Anderson calls out Luis Ortiz. Jared Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? Call out Luis Ortiz. Everybody was talking shit about his last performance. I didn't catch it. Anytime I get that feeling to go to bed or stay up and watch the top ranked main event, I choose to go to bed after that. Teofimo Lopez, Jermaine Ortiz, and that, especially that Shakur Stevenson fight. I listened to my first mind and went to sleep on that Shakur Stevenson fight or whatever. Stayed up for that TO fight, man. I was at work fighting for my life. The next morning, dude. Uh, but yeah, man, let's talk about it, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. So apparently he called out Luis Ortiz. Now a lot of people don't know Luis Ortiz, one of them PBC fighters that fought, without Al Heyman. Jared Hurd, fought on a small local show. Was another fighter, I forget his name, fought in a small local show. Luis Ortiz just fought like in Colombia or something like that. And I'll pull that up shortly. He just fought in Colombia not too long ago. So, these dudes staying active without Al Heyman, and as they should. They should stay active without Al Heyman. I mean, it's only right in my humble opinion. Uh, these dudes got to get paid. He don't have no date, so these dudes fighting on, you know, they fighting on smaller shows or whatever. So I mean, uh, activity. They just don't have the activity. If they work together with guys and understand, hey man, he sued us and they tried to take us down. Well, we gotta take some responsibility. You was acting like a bitch nigga, you know what I'm saying? He single handedly helped destroy him and Bob Arum, HBO boxing, but not working with each other. Bob got mad because Al was getting a bunch of money for his fighters. He wasn't getting the same money out of HBO. So then that's where the hating stopped. But the problem was he was getting a bunch of money for his fighters, but the fights was bullshit. One of the big beneficiaries was Roger Alberto, but that's a different story for a different day. Jared Anderson versus Luis Ortiz, desperation calculator. Whereas I don't care. So Jared Anderson has accepted a call out from 45-year-old, suspected to be even older. See how they just write hating ass shit depending on. Just stick to the article. Just write the article. That's my problem. Just write the article. Dan Ambrose and that Chris Williams dude, I smack the shit out them niggas if I seen them. It's just the principle, dude. You could tell they probably some white boys. I guarantee you that. They just upset that there ain't too many white fighters left in the sport that they can meet ride. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Just write the article. Heavyweight accepted all call from 45-year-old Luis Ortiz. Next contest after his boo field. See how they write this little racist shit, dude? I can't read this shit no more, dog. Because when it come to Canelo, or it come to Ryan Garcia, or it come to some of these other non-black fighters, bro, these niggas are just, like I said before, these niggas are just terrible, bro. Now, what I heard, at least what Tom was saying, he was saying that old boy didn't come to fight. Now, my thing is, no matter what color you is, what color you are, you gotta make the fight. You gotta make the fight. So give me a minute. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it go. Shit, as soon as I was about to pull it down, there it go. It's just there we go. So I can't read that shit no more, bro. Them niggas trash. Them niggas whole shit trash. They need an editor and everything. So it says it seems that Jared Anderson is finally ready to expand his horizons. It's been only 4 years since he professionally debuted with 17 fights under his belt. 24-year-old Ohioan remains unbeaten, holds two regional titles. Last week he defended his belt successfully for a third time. So naturally, progression of thought suggests the real big baby could be on a new endeavor, like taking himself to the next series of battles involving more serious names. Though not confirmed, reports suggest WC in US NBC or WO International heavyweight title holder has seamlessly expressed happiness over receiving a call out from Luis Ortiz. The latter and former interim heavyweight champion had challenged Deontay Wilder for WC. He returned to the ring in January of this year after a 2-year break. So Anderson is welcome to call out for Luis Ortiz. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a dangerous fight. Very technical. You know, that power the last thing to go. I didn't see his last fight. I know it went for like a round or two. But still dangerous. I mean, Charles Martin scored a big punch on him, and for whatever reason, a lot of people don't like Big Baby. I don't think it's because he went top rank like Shakur Stevenson, or like Terrence Crawford. That's where that hate started. I think that hate came from him picking Tyson Fury over Deontay Wilder, which damn, you can't even be a logical, free thinking man no more. And you know, and a lot of these niggas be picking against Bud and hating on Bud, and when Bud win, they hating on him. They hate on Shakur Stevenson, even though some of the hate that he bring is on his own self. Like that nigga started to go out there with the Puerto Rican flag and shit, man. Like that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. Like, man, your name's Sharif Abdul Akbar Stevenson or some shit like that. But I give him credit where credit is due. Some of these niggas can't even give these dudes credit. It's just hate, 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 hate. Some of these brothers hate on other brothers, which is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, I like him. He's outspoken. And like I said, I mean, what's the criteria? We riding for all black people, or we riding for black people. I don't even know what the criteria is. Who give us an interview? Who signed to Al Heyman? A bunch of them niggas, some raccoons over there anyway. They say some of the raccoon and shit. So I really don't understand that. To be honest, I don't really understand the whole thing, man. And these niggas still wearing Gucci, you know what I'm saying? You know, they praising Eddie Hearn and shit, man. Man, I told y'all, man. In my opinion, dude, man, let that black community go, bro. It's holding a lot of y'all back. It's holding a lot of y'all back, man. Them niggas is clowns. Now, as far as the fight, man, it's a dangerous one. Anytime you step up, anytime you step up in competition, it's a dangerous one. And people forget Charles Martin was putting Luis Ortiz dick in the dirt. He was in there hurting Luis Ortiz. So let's not act like Charles Martin didn't have no type of success. They act like Charles Martin wasn't dropping that nigga like it was that Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot. So he fought in January and it went one round. He fought a guy 41-18 in Cartagena. So yeah, and before then he was off for around 2 years. Well, 2 calendar years, like a year and 3/4. And before that, he had fought twice in 2022. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, when you older, you don't need that rest. I tell you that right now. You don't need that. When you older, you don't need that rest at all. You need activity. But he seemed to be a guy that keep himself in shape, or whatever. Um, he seemed to be a guy that keep himself in shape. So, he still could punch, still got, probably got technical ability, but I think it's a good fight for Big Baby Anderson to step in the right direction. And it's funny, you seen PBC fighters call out top ranked fighters a little bit more, and now they willing to cross the street because that shit starting to dry up over there. What OJ the Juice Man say? Is you thirsty? Them ninjas over there thirsty. Keep telling y'all, man, them niggas over there thirsty, bro. They over there. Is you thirsty? Hey, them niggas over there thirsty as hell. They over there starving. That brother starving. Them brothers over there starving like Marvin. Them brothers over there starving like Marvin. But yeah, I like to fight for him. I like Big Baby Anderson. Now I didn't see the last fight, and he had some shit going on in his life. Uh, as we all know, the little car chase up here in Michigan. I didn't even know. I forget where he was at, but it was in Wayne County. I didn't even know Wayne County go far as hell. I will say that Wayne County go farther than the beach. So yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, he was up here fooling. Yeah, I don't know. You take punches for a living, bro. You know, uh, Yeah, when you take punches for a living, uh, I think anything can happen, bro. These niggas don't be right in the head. For you to take punches for a living, you can't be right in the head. Pause. So that's just my personal opinion on it. But I like I said, I think to be honest, bro, I think this is a dangerous fight for him, but he got skills. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't see it tonight, man. He can fight." I don't know what the issue is. He had a boring fight. Dude didn't want to engage. I mean, you got to find a way to force him to engage, and I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But man, the hate that he get, I see y'all support fighters. That's. I see y'all support fighters. I see y'all support fighters. That's way lesser and trasher than he is. I ain't saying he trash. Did you catch my drift? That's way lesser. Dude can fight. I just don't understand the hate that he getting. Dude can fight, in my opinion. You know, I don't think he that good, and this, that, and the third. And I just hear that from black people. I hear that from the brothers. I'm like, damn, I think he nice. But y'all sitting around here supporting Deontay Wilder. These niggas really mad because he picked Tyson Fury over Wilder, and he was right. Man, let me get off here before I get to really cooking. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Room playlist. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.